Hello, everyone, and we're going to begin with our practice right away. So, sitting at the back of your mats, making sure knees are wide, and reaching to the front of our mat. Fingers are spread apart, and just melt your forehead down to your extended child's pose. Breathing through your nose, and full breath out through your mouth. And for today's intention is letting go of the past and looking forward to the future. Since we often let the past memories get into our minds, and that stops us from living in the present and not looking for the future. So I invite you to stay present and look forward to what's coming in your way. So inhale the future and exhale the past. Yesterday was the past, today's the present, and tomorrow's the future. So just take one more breath here. And exhale, slowly making your way to tabletop. Tucking your back toes and coming to your first downward facing dog. And just take your time here, arriving at your mat. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears, your hips distance apart. And now just bend one knee at a time, waking up the body. You shake your head yes and no, waking up the neck too. You're ready, coming to full stillness. And now we're going to begin with our spinal waves. So take an inhale, coming to plank. Make sure your legs are hovering in the upward facing dog. And exhale, bending your knees and coming to downward facing dog. And go breathe down one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And I invite you to just move with your own flow. Waking up the spine, shoulders, and legs. You can close your eyes too if you like. And now coming back to our downward facing dog. And when you're ready, we're going to begin with our three-legged dog. Do your right leg, inhale. And exhale, knee to elbow to your right elbow. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale, and exhale, knee to left elbow. Coming into your fallen triangle. So inhale, extending your left arm to the ceiling. And full breath out. Coming into your side plank now. We're gazing to your mat, working on stability. And if you like, you can come to a little tree variation side plank pose. Now stepping our foot to the front on the mat, coming into our low crescent lunge. So you ready, inhale and exhale, making our way to half splits. Moving with your own and exhale. So one more inhale and exhale. Staying this moment in your half splits, flexing your foot and making sure the hips are squared. Just feeling deep stretch in the hamstrings. Taking one more breath, inhale. And exhale. Now reaching your left arm to the sky or ceiling. Tucking your back toes, lifting your back leg up, and just slowly making your way to a revolved crescent lunge. And gazing to the ground. It's working on stability here. Squaring the hips, now reaching your arms overhead. And exhale, bending the back knee. So doing that on your own, inhale, and exhale, lowering down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. So we're inhale and exhale, coming into our pyramid pose. Making sure hips are squared here. And you can keep a slight bend in the knee, the front knee if you like to. Since this stretch is intense, so always listen to your body and don't overforce any pose. So from here, we're going to be using our yoga block if you like to. It's always optional. And scooting our back foot a little towards to our back foot. Now reaching left arm, coming into a revolved triangle pose. And then exhale, eventually coming to a revolved half moon pose. So, gazing to your mat. And then eventually, again, work with strong legs here, coming into our warrior 3 pose. Maybe keeping your hands to your hearts or extending your arms back. And then now coming to our half moon pose. So the left hand is down to the mat and our right arm is extended over. So inhale and exhale, stepping back into our plank and coming to our first Vinyasa flow. So inhale, upward facing dog, tucking your back toes, and exhale, downward facing dog. Just taking a moment here, it's coming back to your breath. And now we're going to repeat that on the other side. So when you're ready, inhale, extending your left leg up, coming to 3-legged dog. And exhale, elbow to left knee. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, exhale, knee to right elbow. And coming to our fallen triangle. Extending our right arm up, gazing to your mat. And slowly make your way to our side plank. With strong arms here. And if you like, coming into our side plank variation tree pose. So inhale and exhale, stepping our foot into the front, coming to a crescent lunge. So inhale, exhale, coming to half splits. Moving with your own breath here. So inhale and exhale. Flexing your front foot and making sure the hips are squared here. So not here for long, so just take a moment to breathing into this moment. So inhale and exhale. Extending your right arm up to revolve lunge. Now tucking your back toes And just slowly make your way to your revolve crescent lunge. And eventually squaring off the hips. Now reach your arms overhead, crescent lunge. And exhale, gonna bend the back knee. Lowering down to the ground and doing that a few times on your own. Just breathing in and exhale. Again and exhale. Now extending arms overhead. And exhale, lowering down your forehead to knee, coming into your pyramid pose. And again, keeping a slight bend in the front knee here. So inhale and exhale. And now's a good time to use your block. So inhale, extending your right arm up here to revolve triangle. Actually, revolve high lunge. Okay, now to revolved triangle pose. And using your yoga block. So ready, inhale. And exhale, lifting your back leg up, coming into a revolved half moon. Gazing to the ground here. And now squaring the hips and making your way to your warrior 3 pose. And again, you can keep your hands to your hearts, or you can stand your back arms. And now coming into our half moon pose, reaching our left arm overhead. And now stepping back into your plank pose and make your way to your Vinyasa flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And just taking a moment here, coming back to your breath. Inhaling through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And you can bend each knee at a time, just noticing how your body feels after all those energetic movements. Are you ready? Inhale, coming to 3-legged dog, extending your right leg up, bending a knee, and slowly make your way to your wild thing pose. So inhale. And exhale. Coming into a low crescent lunge to your lizard pose. And just placing your forearms down to the mats and just resting here for a moment. Breathing in through your nose and full breath out. And again, breathing in and full breath out. Now slowly coming up, and now we're going to grab our left foot, or say our left side, and coming to revolved low lunge pose variation. Doing gentle quad stretch. So inhale, stepping back into your downward facing dog. And doing that on the other side now. So inhale, coming to 3-legged dog on your left. Making sure your hips are square, your foot is flexed. And coming to your wild thing pose. So inhale. And exhale. Stepping your left foot to the front. Coming into your lizard pose. Untuck your back toes and just resting your forearms down to the mats. Just noticing how your body feels. Going into a deep stretch in the psoas, the hips. Breathing in through your nose and full breath out through your mouth. Now slowly rising up. And now coming into a quad stretch into your revolved low lunge. Reaching your right foot now. So inhale and exhale. Now release. And now we're going to come to our seated staff pose. So just swing your legs to side and now sitting to the middle of your mat. Legs are extended and we're going to come into a reverse plank pose. So you're ready. Inhale, lifting your sit bones off the mats. And exhale, just looking to the back of your room. Lifting your chest up here. So inhale and exhale, lowering your sit bones down to your mats. Now flexing your feet. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, coming to see your forward fold. So halfway lift. And exhale, folding down. So you can keep a slight bend in the knees if you like. Here, or you can grab the back of your knees or your ankles or the soles of your feet, whatever you like to do at this moment. Just breathing in and breathing out. Slowly rising up. And now we're going to come into our boat pose. So lifting both your legs up, extending your arms to the front. And for a modification, you can just keep your hands behind you to your sides for more stability, or you can just begin with your boat pose. And we're going to begin our alternating where it goes. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And repeat again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. And now slowly make your way down to the back of your mat. And if you need to scoot a little further, that's okay. And just hug your knees to your chest, rocking from side to side. You can close your eyes here if you like to. And just bring your knee to your face, forehead to nose. Just massaging the spine here. Now we're going to come to a little T shape, extending both arms to side. And just rocking each knee to the left and right side. Let's inhale and exhale, resting your knees to your left side, looking over your right shoulder. So inhale and exhale. And you can cross your legs if you like to for a deeper stretch. So crossing your right leg over your left leg. And keeping your eyes closed here. It's a moment of stillness. into gentle spinal twist. So inhale and exhale. Now unraveling your legs, coming to center. I'm going to do one more of those gentle knees rocking from side to side. And eventually coming to your right side. And you can also like to cross your legs if you like to. So left leg over your right leg and looking over your left shoulder now. Noticing how your body feels at this moment in the gentle spinal twist. So inhale through your nose and full breath out through your mouth. Now coming to stillness here in the center, and now grabbing your soles of your feet, coming to a happy baby. And you can rock from side to side or come to full stillness here. So inhale and exhale. Now beginning with our last posture here, the ever practice Shavasana. Feet at the corners of our mats, palms are open, closing your eyes here, surrendering to your mat, melting your heart down, and just going to full rest here. Just breathing in through your nose and full breath out. Notice how your body feels after all those movements, relaxing your face, eyes, neck, shoulders, forearms, your wrist, hands, your fingers, your legs, your feet, your heart, and hip bones. Coming to full relaxation to this moment. And you can always stay here for as long as you like. I invite you to do that. Or if you are ready to begin your day, you're reaching your arms overhead, coming to full body stretch here, and eventually rolling over to your right side, still keeping your eyes closed here. And then slowly rising up, coming to seated in the middle of your mat. Sit up nice and tall, spine is straight, and still keeping your eyes closed here. And when you're ready, taking one more inhale, reaching the arms overhead, palms together, and exhale, thumbs to your third eye, and then down to your heart, bowing down, thanking yourself for showing up to your mat, what's needed for you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.